Rejoice, Death Note dub enjoyers. I know there's 12 of you that's always screeching and complaining in chat no matter where you go. It's okay. It's alright. It's not your fault that you have such a skill issue that you can't, you know, read while listening. But hey, we got an L speech, baby. Monsters. Apparently this is gonna shed some light. This is some extra content that doesn't exist in the anime episode we're watching. I don't know, but hey, let's check it out. Quick 1 minute 40-second clip. Shoutouts to... Who is this? Rip Van Winkle. It's crazy. 200,000 views 6 years ago. God damn. Let's check it out.
Why was L defeated?
Why was L defeated? Because bro was up against a dude that had magical powers of a Shinigami. Bro was literally... Okay, L had resources like Watari. I understand he had funding. But like, how do you compete against a dude that's pretty much really intelligent like you, and on top of that, you have supernatural powers to fucking erase memories, to kill with the fucking Death Note, to see people's lifespans and names by making a deal, to then have Shinigamis then also fucking assist on top of that, like what Rem did. Like, it's crazy. It was never a fair fight.
What? That's wrong. I'm next. No, I'm next.
Whammy house.
I try to envision the events that take place as individual elements. I can then make a note of each one.
Mellow.
I gain a better understanding when I
Sorry, you can't see Mello's face here. Look at this shit. Boom. There he is. Mello and Nier, bro. The top, you know, successors. And then there's Roger, basically, you know, Watari now.
I can then make a note of each one, but I gain a better understanding when I combine all of these again as a whole. Which is why I have very bad handwriting.
He got jokes! L got joke. I mean, yeah. I mean, listen, it's not that he wasn't a funny guy, it's just that he's always serious.
Which is why I have very bad handwriting.
Good one. Haha.
Any other questions?
Oh, can you tell me if there's something that you're not good at, or maybe something that you're scared of?
Something I'm scared of.
What? Yeah, right. El's not scared of anything.
Well, I suppose monsters.
Me too. I am too.
No. We're not talking about monsters underneath the bed. What do you mean monsters here?
Well, I suppose monsters.
Me too. I am too.
Dummy, El's not the same as you.
There are...
Whoa, that was so unnecessary. Like, bro thinks he's L. He's like, well, you getting all the clout right now, little fucking girl? No, my goat isn't you. I'm more like him. Whoa.
Too. I am too.
Dummy, El's not the same as you.
Bruh.
There are many types of monsters in this world. Monsters who will not show themselves and who cause trouble. Monsters who abduct children. Monsters who devour dreams. Monsters who suck blood. And monsters who always tell lies.
There it is, baby. The rooftop scene. Remember the confrontation? The enemy-only direction. Rain is pouring. We're on the rooftop, and it's pretty much checkmate. And what does L ask of Light? He comes here. Closer. Come closer. And then he asks him, have you ever fucking told, you know, not a lie to me once? Have you ever been honest with me? And what does Light say? What are you talking about? Buddy, old pal. I've always been truthful to you. This is it. This is what L's scared of. Fucking monsters. Psychopath, just like chronic liars that makes this perfect poker face giving you just bullshit.
Monsters who suck blood. And monsters who always tell lies. Lying monsters are a real nuisance. They are much more cunning than other monsters.
They are.
They pose as humans, even though they have no understanding of the human.
Yo, L over here. Back when he was still at the Wymie's house, bro. It's cool to see all these different characters that probably will never get their own story, because remember, this house, this orphanage is like an elite. It's basically the White Room and Classroom of the Elite, but more wholesome, right? Super genius prodigy children all gathered in once.
Lies. Lying monsters are a real nuisance. They are much more cunning than other monsters.
They pose as humans, even though they have no understanding of the human heart. They eat, even though they've never experienced hunger.
Oh, that's kind of like Shinigami, actually. Ryuk doesn't need to eat, remember? Like, Shinigamis don't need to eat, but he likes to eat the apples. Bro, look at Mello here. This guy's ridiculous. Mello literally has cafeteria food, but he's still eating that fucking chocolate bar. That's like, he never breaks character, bro. Only wears black and only eats black chocolate because he is a bitter old fuck. He's not old, though.
They eat even though they've never experienced hunger. They study even though they have no interest in academics. They seek friendship even though they do not know how to love. If I were to encounter...
I like that everything he said pans to a different character that represents a little bit of the monster in each of the children, because at the end of the day, we are the monsters.
Even though they do not know how to love. If I were to encounter such a monster, I would likely be eaten by it. Because in truth, I am that
the
monster.
That's pretty profound. I think that the lesson of, you know, this speech here is that we got a little bit of monster within us, right? And the monster that L was defeated by was Kira. But at the same time, I kept talking about how there's a lot of similarity between Kira and L, right? It was never really about justice. It was never really about, you know, righteousness. It's about Kira wants to be God and win at this game no matter what. And L also wants to serve his own ego and make sacrifices to make that goal achievable. Time after time, we've seen that the only character that was principled and stood by their own principle was what? Chief Yagami. Chief Yagami, to the bitter fucking end, stood by his role. But at the end of the day, good men die early. And the monsters, they kind of get to the very end. But I'm sure Light also has his sentence coming up. Please check out Rip Van Winkle. Pretty insightful video, kind of giving you a little bit of background knowledge of the monster within humanity. Ooh, go give the video a like. I know it's 6 years ago, but hey, let's pay some respect.